Hey everyone, and welcome to my quick little tutorial on how to write permissions for PermissionsEx with bucket, spigot, whatever you got running on your server. So basically when you open your YML, you're going to have something similar to this. I wrote this myself here. And groups, basically under this tab you'll put like whatever groups you want to have. So on this line you put like member, stuff like that. But we'll get into that afterwards. Basically I'll explain what all these do. So default, what this does is it makes it so, for example, say someone joins your server and this is set to true. Then when they first join the server, this will be their default rank. Prefix, you can make it so you can use some nice, I don't know, orange brackets and then put default and just have like that whole I'm just pointing at my screen right now. You guys can't see that. This whole thing would be orange because it's color code, and I'll actually bring up color code right now. Just let me pull it up on my other monitor and I'll drag it over. Okay, so this is what, I'll put this link in the description. These are all the different color codes you can use and have for your different ranks and all that. So let's just get that out of here. And so yeah. You can have that, just normal thing. Suffix, you can also have it so like bracket or orange again, or we'll do and for red, and then hi. So then it'll say hi after the name. Prefix comes before your username, and suffix comes after your name. Depending on what you use, say you use hero chat, this won't work. But if you're not using hero chat, you can put and for and then color the person's chat red. For inheritance, what this does is basically, say you have a rank before default that you want it to have all of those same commands and all that. So say, or actually, I won't get into that yet because there's no ranks yet. Build, pretty self-explanatory. You can set that to false so they can't build, or true to they can build. So I'm going to put that to false because they just joined our server. So also the program I'm using here is called Notepad++. It's really great for YML and all that. Anyways, so basically you can start adding a couple of permission nodes now. Essentials. And say you want to give them spawn/spawn. Oh, I spelled that wrong. There you go. You just gave them /spawn. Now for your next group, you can call them member. And I'm just going to copy and paste this real quick, just to speed it up a little bit. So that we're going to want to change that though and set that to false. And then change this to member. Let them build. And now we can play around with inheritance a little bit. So basically, just like how you write your permissions here, you're just going to want to hit your enter button. Just let me get rid of that. And dash, and then the exact name that you put up here. Like that, okay? So then default. So now instead of having to copy and paste all of these permission nodes that default may have, now member gets them and you don't have to copy them down all over again. So you can also give them, this is unrealistic, but obviously you wouldn't want to give this to them, but give them world edit. I'm not sure if this is the actual permission node for it, but give them access to wand, core protect or something like that. You get the idea. Essentials dot kitty cannon. The only reason I thought of that is because my cat's behind me. But so then they'll be able to type /kitty cannon and it'll shoot a cat and it'll explode. So yeah, it's a quick little rundown of permissions. If you'd like a more detailed way of doing permissions and you'd like me to explain things more thoroughly, anything else, just leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see more of, and I can explain it a lot better. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.